We need to be at the gate.
What happened?
Stuff happened. Now I must go clean it up. Alright. Okay. I need to go all the way over there. That's lovely. Excuse me while I go through everything. Alrighty.
We don't know the repercussions. Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands. Anise is wise not to take a thief at her word.
Legavo belongs to no one. Trying to control it is a short path to it controlling you.
Uncalled for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor. A voice of reason arrives.
Hi.
Talk some sense into them.
Waiting Sorrow has a point. The last guy who thought fondly of using that scepter sunk a continent.
Well, I don't want to sink the continent.
Did things your way, we'd just be expediting the process.
Mistburned.
Fight now. Argue later.
Whee!
The scepter is likely attracting them.
Look what you've done! Ran this death scepter around like a tool!
Well, I'm glad everyone's getting along. That's always important. And she does it anyway, huh? What's the time allotted me? I'm guessing I missed it.
She's right here.
She's up there.
She was.
Hi, sir.
Imbecile.
The gate! We need to stop her!
Where are we going? Can you not blow open the continent and everything? I mean, hi, Soul Black. Excuse me. Could you not?
What's happening?
Boom, I'm guessing.
She did it, didn't she?
Well,
So she did.
where is she, though? To use.
Seems so. Ren?
For our use, yes, it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's prepared for the toll the scepter will take on her. That, however, is her problem. For now.
What are we waiting for?
Dun, 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 we go in the thing.
What am I looking at?
A big cave.
Avanisos is the Titan. Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed, it appears the Titan and the city have become one and the same. Amon, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
Yeah, that's nice. Hello. Looks like she's got enough. Macrophage. Okay. So 15%.
It's don't underestimate the war. You think guards or something? Seems like they're defending the city.
Perhaps innocence.
Wasn't this fun? Okay. Nope, are we gonna anything? Probably not so much.
Looks like they're handled. For now.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole. We've seen the Titan spawn exhibit coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you. Don't try to distract.
She's right. Look.
Only one way to know for sure.
We can't say for sure yet, but I do agree their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
Come to think of it, I found some White Mantle journals a while back. They did mention making it to the Isles eventually. Why don't you start by searching the perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp. Things were really not going well for them. Wonder what the city has in store for us. They really believed themselves the righteous ones until the very end. Tragic. 3 Titans, 3 White Mantle. Can it really be that simple? Journals? Not quite. They almost sound more like prayers. Was he losing his mind? Or was the voice real? And if so, could it have been... I wonder... So it must have been them who opened the gate. Or at least one acting alone. What became of them? The others need to hear this. I found some interesting...
You're one to talk. Oh.
Countess.
You heard her.
I'm glad everyone's geeking along.
If you sink this city, you better pray the scepter takes you with it.
This isn't what I wanted to talk about things. Yeah, everyone wants to argue in the middle of things. Oh wow, he's here in person. Oh, you're still talking. Sure.
In a sense, let's say, you must be the commander. Between Anise and Casimir, I've heard enough gossip over the past decade to spot you in any crowd. Largely good things, mind you. But where are my manners? Benktovus and Fourth Veil of the Mesmer Collective will be seeing more of each other soon, I suspect. Don't need Raven's foresight to know that. She did. I have some personal stake in seeing Mabon's legacy upheld, even if that means bearing some of his burdens. That's it. I expect I'll be asked to keep a third eye on the Lady Livia and that scepter of hers. Never a dull moment, huh?
And this is something, no. Now you kind of.
Countess have an outburst like that before. You struck a nerve.
Yay. That's not everyone's getting along. By not getting along. Okay, so we have a new place to do things.
Apparently Apparently, some astral ward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors. Can someone check in on that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like I have to wait for the event to start. Maybe. Completing events, okay. I see a thing up there. Yeah, I know, there's the event, but there's a thing I want. And that, it's C, that's C's the button I want. Want to land. There we go. Let me get part of this event. Cuisine. What's wrong with that? With lice. Okay, maybe that's what. Is that good enough? There we go.
Bloodstone enhanced cooking. That's gonna.
So okay, I'm not one. That's about as good. So it's not. We have to do stuff. Great. That's lovely.
Look at that. Pile's empty. A job well done, Commander.
I didn't even try and pick up
A lot of important history today.
Okay.
Probably could have let on torture and other advanced interrogation techniques crumble, but a win is a win.
It looks like teeth to me. You think it... Yes.
Nope. What's this? Stray.
There's no time. If we don't close that rift, this area will be overrun. There, do you see? I can't close the rift, but I can try to interrupt the Jade's connection to it. That should make the Jade vulnerable. Once it's gone, you'll be able to close the rift. Think.
Oh, that one's...
Titan spawn are connected to the rift. Don't let them get close.
Okay, that's one down. So we have to do a bunch of event stuff. Open up these, attack.
They're restoring the connection. Keep them away.
Stay away from the bear. Oh, you're a bit big. I guess I should have thought of the issue with this is that there might not be enough people on that to finish this. And Ellie, you get out.
It's working. You've nearly got it. You've done it. Quickly, close the rift.
Nope.
Done it! Quickly, close the rift! They're restoring the connection! Keep them away! It worked!
Okay.
We did the right thing! When I began learning magic, my mentor warned me. You will see more of what is, and to look away is a brave choice. Grateful beyond words I am. Had I been alone, I could not have stopped it. But I had to try.
I have to find more events. Your patience is running out. Oh no. Wonder what that could mean.
Commander, they're marching on the Titan. You should head that way.
Which way is that?
It looks like teeth to me. You think it eats?
Perhaps it did once, but now...
You're basically already upset, then you can go.
Let's see.
See where this goes.
The living come to gawk at our once great city. Apologies. That was discourteous.
the wargs, they opened the Mist's Gate. Who would be so foolish?
We are talking about White Mantle here. They're hardly bastions of reason.
They're hardly the smartest of people. Patience about to run out. Okay, come on.
They're marching on the Titan. You should head that way.
That's a lot of whatever you want to call them. Okay, I don't like that. Okay. Not really a fan of that. Okay. Too many resurrectors. Okay. So, what is this? Oh, but isn't. Yeah.
And so the good counselor has volunteered to come along and sanction them. Isn't that right? Countess?
Something.
Out of respect for Mabon's memory.
Gonna happen here though. Oh, what the?
Please don't show crack. We will set free for revenge. Raven's Wall. What manner of titan is that?
It's not.
He spit on us. Their souls were tethered, forged in wicked flame. This is the form of our vengeance.
Can we fight?
Magic is cascading from it. Avoid those shockwaves however you can.
Ooh. Whoops. I don't know if I jumped that right. I don't know if that's something I'm supposed to dodge or it's something I'm supposed to roll through. Because there's some things you can roll over and some things you can't. And I see my thing going down each time I get hit with that. Nope, that's gonna... Of destroyed, what? Oh. There we go. You don't understand the big white things, you have to go, do other stuff, huh? Hasn't even gotten to it. I'm guessing that's a 75% thing that we need to do. Yeah, CC soon, but I don't know. Die. That means they all didn't CC like they were supposed to. That's why everyone died. Have you learned anything? Like, yeah, everyone died. Because they didn't... Remember, they have CC on their bars. I used mine, but they apparently did not want to use theirs. Oh, poopy. Doing the right thing? No, I am not. Where's the thing I need to kill? Where's the... By destroying a spectral prison. Where is the spectral prison? Yes, I get it. I just can't. And I'm dead. Okay. Okay. And here, there we go. And I didn't dodge. There we go. I don't see a spectral prism. It's not. You need to learn to get out of shit. Already lost that thing. And not be dodged twice, whatever, so not much I can do about that. Kurt. Wait. I'm not sure how this thing works. Okay, did not dodge like I wanted it to. We're just gonna die again because these people don't pay attention. Like I spam all my stuff and they don't spam their stuff, so. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Commander, the mark's on the map. You should head that way.
We're killing it fast enough anyway, but I don't know if we're gonna get too much farther besides that. They're gonna be like this. And I stepped into the shadow stuff. Oh hey, there, I can get rid of it quick. Oh, I had the crap again. Means I have to be on an angry spirit. Well, I was hoping. where it's done, I guess. Not exactly in the way I would like, but...
Go, spirit. Suffer this place no longer. Oh, I don't know. My son will envy the tales I tell of this fight.
Yes, I know you're not happy that people can't read. I can understand that. Not that I think it's gonna heal too much. Mm-hmm. Yep, with the sharing contracts, that's super. Okay. I think the southern forces need more. This is like a 3-lane thing, like the one boss. That. Debris. This chain. Sort of getting it. Yeah. Oh, it's just another. Okay, how combating down the turtle, maybe I could actually do something. There we go. Looks down. And here we go. They did not get clear, so they died. Oh, it's invincible again. Where is it? Oh, we have that. Oh, we have to secure the area. Oh, we're killing different nodules on it. That's what's going on. Okay. Helps me understand a bit more. Yeah, it means one of the things must have made it. Okay, it's dying pretty quick. Okay, that should be the last. Good.
Let the Alliance staging grounds. Bring only yourself. I found something and have a feeling it'll be delicate enough on its own. Don't need anyone stirring the pot.
Understood. I'll head there now.
This is fun. I have to figure out how to get here. We're hitting these things. Nope, that's a bad thing, that's a bad thing. Don't want to be in that. Alright. Come back to the base camp. I'll see what this is about. So I got the event mostly done. Or at least I got the event done. I don't... From what I'm understanding that... is technically all what the event is. Which isn't exactly that. Yeah, you know the word. Anyway. Over. Let's check out the loot first. Oh, I get a cat. We got some bell. What is this? Okay, so let's see. Okay. Panic in the pit.
I'm here. Alone, as requested.
I found another of Mabon's memories. Figured it was best discussed among a select group.
Olivia hasn't been winning anyone's trust lately. We thought the matter too important to risk another incident.
Guess that's not unreasonable. Well, let's see what else Mabon has to say.
Hopefully something useful.
I told you, Baba Misos is no more. We are fated to much the same. I gave you the chance to end my misery. Instead, I'll end yours. What good is it? Prolonging the inevitable. How small you seem now. Alone and trembling, without your kind to shield you. Small and alone. This is your final chance. Fight back! Look around you. My kind has killed for less. I am ashamed. This ward will keep you safe here for the time being, until I figure out what to do with you. It's not worth it killing you. It never was.
He spared the stranger's life, even after it killed his entire people. He was honorable.
What a weight to carry.
And still, he kept it from me. Should have been all the more reason to tell me, given everything. Ah, the fool. Then he just left the problem to grow. Never knew him to be so irresponsible. I'm beginning to wonder if I knew him at all.
Well, sometimes you ignore a problem, hoping it sorts itself out. Except that usually makes things worse.
Let's not get carried away. I'm sure he expected it to go back through the Mist's Gate, not loiter here for centuries.
Why didn't it return to the mists? You're right, Anise. And that starts with all of us working toward the same goal. All of us. Form a bond. I'll call Livia. Livia, I've reconvened with the others. What's your status? Livia, are you there?
You heard her. To the heart chamber at once.
Okay.
Its innards are looking the worse for wear.
Oh, yeah.
That's promising, at least.
Except for Livia. She's getting the crap out of herself.
Impressive! But let's clear the ambush first. Then we can deal with the heart. On it!
Okay, I just did this. I hope it doesn't make me do it again. I'm more of a healing spec, so I'm not going to do a ton of damage anyway. Okay.
That's all of them.
You've done admirable work thus far, but it appears the Mist Gate is directly fortifying the heart. Yes, it can, but it will require all of its power to do so. I'm afraid a sacrifice must be made.
Closing a Mist Gate is in a tier of magic all its own. Even for Tyria's greatest wizards.
Listen to me. This matter is far beyond the childish feuds of the physical realm.
What's the gate doing?
I don't know, I can't see.
What are those?
Creatures of shadow. Abominations.
I've seen enough. Weapons, now!
now would be an appropriate time to use it.
Countess!
Don't worry, Countess. I've got your back.
It was nothing. But they never stop. We killed one. The gate spits out two more.
The youth is correct, Olivia. The Scepter's power is futile against these creatures anyway.
Olivia, just close the damn gate.
He's here.
He's. What do you mean he? Who is he?
Apologies for the dramatic entrance. Allow me to lend a hand.
Whoa.
No, believe it.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, old friend. It's been too long.
So it has.
Oh wait, we have the worm. Okay. No, okay. Oh, there's a shadow left. I was wondering what was going on. This is like, nothing's happening. One child just didn't come over. Or couldn't.
That should do. For a time, at least.
I believe I'm owed an explanation. Several, for that matter.
Glad to see you haven't changed. I owe you all explanations. Though time is short, I'll do my best to provide them. A fair accusation. I suppose I was fatigued from all the senseless bloodshed. I returned here to mourn, to reflect, and amidst the destruction stood Cybus, the last of his kind, a kindred spirit. So I cast a protection ward, assuming he'd return to the mists. I could not have predicted that he'd await my return. I aimed to gift him a chance at another life, same as Astaran gifted me. Instead, I doomed him to a much crueler fate. I was not yet prepared to admit my folly to myself, or to those I hold dear. For all of it, I feel immense shame. I'm afraid so. In order to close the gate permanently, we will need to rely on the power vested in the Scepter of War. Given its historic ties to the Mists, an instrument of its caliber is uniquely suited for such an offering. The Seers crafted Legalo to keep beings from the Mists at bay, and it will be used to do just that. I'm sorry, Livia. I know this is no small sacrifice. I've tied my life force to the Mist's gate. It will remain shut for a time, but not long, I'm afraid.
Life Force? But everyone's been saying you're dead.
Poised hero.
You're quite correct. I am dead. In the world of Tyria. Once other realms are involved, it complicates matters. The gate is anchored to multiple beings. One in Tyria, Cybus, and then multiple in the Mists. Myself being one of them. Yes, 3 in fact. They are the ones responsible for taking advantage of my death to open it.
The 3 White Mantle members.
Very good. Ulrich, Tatiana, and Judge. Or as you know them, Greer, Decima, and Ura. By releasing their souls from the realm of torment, you can close the gate for good. But you must act soon. I suspect a few touchstone objects exist within the confines of Tyria that will be key in their release. Scour the hidden corners of Tyria known closely to the White Mantle, and you will surely find them. You're likely to be quite familiar with some of them already, Wayfinder. There will be time for further musings, but for now, I ask that you make haste recovering the touchstones, Wayfinder.
Okay. So there's a second teleport place? Wonder where that is. See where I have to go.
Apparently, some astral ward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors.
I have mad.
Check in on that for me.
Yes, ma'am.
These reach, huh? So teleport. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. So we have to go here first. Lovely. Fine. Teleport me to another place. Look, All the way over there, huh?
Judge's prayer book. Seems inoffensive enough. Well, words can certainly shape your views, though some people will shape words till they fit their views. That's usually when things get dangerous.
Hello, Yagi. Hopefully you've been doing fine. Okay. We're... Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay.
Get over here and help me!
Hi, I'm busy. Can I come behind there? Ow!
This isn't worth it.
I mean, you guys don't all have to come and get me.
A white mantle badge. Looks like Tatiana's. A mark of status as much as belonging. Should have been more careful where she sought to belong.
You probably got there. Mostly fine. Old. Tired. Queensdale. Not too much going on. Streaming here, and I'm also streaming on YouTube now. And I'm supposed to...
Not scrawny. And stature is irrelevant.
Hi.
Thick as death, like nothing you've ever seen before.
Is it in his house, or is it... Well, it's done fine so far. Most people watch my VODs on Twitch, though, so that's a little... Let me in your house! Am I missing something?
Dancing mowers would make a great attraction. How much? Sorry, they're not for sale.
Okay, let's just do this.
They're like my own children. I'll give you 1,000.
No!
Children have to leave the nest sometime. Can I help
But,
you?
so you can't go through the door? I don't think you can go... Must be... Oh! There's a door here. I'm dumb. Okay. This work.
Don't bother me during the day. Wooden dragons put me on edge.
A torch from Cauticus's estate. Must have been a gift to Ulrich. I'm sure a gesture like that comes as high praise to his most devout.
Wait, man.
Personally, I'd take it as an insult. Looks like that's all of them. I should really get back to Bavanisa.
Okay. Ah. Well, we'll have to see how things go and if Twitch implodes or if it... whatever happens. Okay, so
Slowing us down.
Yes, ma'am.
return to the chamber with the touchstone. But oh, here it is. Okay.
I located the touchstones. All mementos from their time with the White Mantle.
Oh,
People in impossible circumstances tend to seek hope in impossible salvations. Tormented
Wait
as
for-
their souls might be, these items shall resonate with their owners enough to cleave the demonic essence.
As might I. But if the price of their damnation is the birth of more Titans, does that not compound the injustice?
There will be time for philosophical discussion later. I cannot hold this gate indefinitely.
No use delaying. Let's move out.
yeah, so basically they've just been showing their bias a lot more, and a lot of people are now either leaving Twitch or they're multi-streaming and not relying on Twitch. So they're upsetting a lot of people, and that's probably not good for that or advertisers. So, yeah, lots of fun. I go through the gate. Hi. Oh, hi.
What is this nightmare?
Right. This is your first time here. We're in the realm of torment, deep in the mists. It's sort of an afterlife.
The foundry of failed creations, to be precise. The abyss from which Titans are born.
Neat, but...
Ren, you were here before? Do these demons look different than you remember them?
They do appear to have changed. It's been quite some time since my last visit.
You've been here.
Centuries ago. I had to clean up after some heroes.
Yay, thanks. Heroes. That doesn't sound like anyone that might be important. Yeah, I mean, most people have... Let's see. A lot of them have actually been going to kick as well, apparently. Apparently, once you start doing things worse than what you think kick is, then everyone just does that. It's better than Twitch, so. So we'll have to see how all that goes.
Sorrow, you said this place is like an afterlife. So, not everyone who dies ends up here, right?
No. It's mostly just for corrupt souls. It gets more complicated than that, but nothing to worry about.
Oh. Okay.
Like, is this where we're all gonna go when we don't know? This is a bad place. Makes me wish I was a DPS. You just die faster. Yeah. You just choose the lesser of evils and... Yes. Maybe, but they're making money, which is what some of them care about. I guess I said a 3. You trying to beat the snot out of you guys?
You traveled far to bear us this scepter, long used in our kind's subjugation. It has found its rightful home. With it, we shall rule our own destiny. So it is written. So it is our divine right.
Kneel now and relinquish our gift. Then maybe we'll allow you to leave unharmed.
Oh, they think they matter. What, they're dumb and they're going to take me one at a time? Oh, okay, maybe they can.
You were always the weak link. Cyrus knew it and played you like the pawn you are.
You speak falsehoods. Retribution will meet you in the end. Sounds like it's meeting you first.
Wayfinder, the prayer book. Use the heart to channel its essence into his soul.
Hollow as his own righteousness. I can't stand people like that.
Oh. Did not know that he was immediately gonna... next person was gonna attack. Oh, this one moves. Okay, that's lovely. And I don't dodge in time. You would teleport again, but I guess you're waiting. It was gonna happen at some time. I'm just... Question is what Fallout's gonna be like.
With your vile tricks. What is happening to me? What have you done?
You're weak.
The heart, Wayfinder. Channel the badge's essence into her soul.
Guys wanna like hit him or something? Hey, there you go. Much as I could solo him on my own, I don't want to.
Defeat us in the name of Codicus, of Soul!
Codicus's torch. The heart will channel its essence. Do it, Wayfinder.
That should do it.
Some may very well say the same of us. Perhaps none of us are so deserving.
Either way, it's a discussion best saved for Tyria. I've had my fill of the underworld for at least another century.
You've done well, my friends. You corrected my mistake when I could not. And here I thought Epoch was your finest work to date.
Huh.
We did not shoulder those burdens in solitude. What a difference it makes in trusting the confidence of others. Though, perhaps some could learn to be more patient so as to encourage such trust.
Lessons abound. Now all that remains is to close the Mist's Gate from this side. And then, I may rest.
So, this is goodbye, then. I'm grateful I had the chance to say it this time.
As am I. It's good to see you back. You're right where you should be.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
I like the sound of that.
Bernice, keep Livia in line. Livia, you do the same for Bernice. I'd tell you to keep her safe as well, but I know her better than that. She's more than capable. Istarin, I chose the Wayfinder for a reason. Place faith in one another, and each give the other a reason to do so.
You have my word.
Yes, well, I think it's about time, Livia. Goodbye, my friend.
Farewell. Thank you.
I don't need a flashbang. Okay. Yeah, flashbangs, the things that can cause issues and burn your eyes with white blinding light.
Welcome, Commander. The Council is waiting for you in the audience chamber.
Thank you.
It's me. I get podium. Alright. Now, if you're wondering why some of these people don't have voices, it's because of the strike.
I can testify to the Countess's report. We were able to defeat the 3 initial Titans, and then a 4th. It had been living in the city since the city fell. When the White Mantle entered the ruins, it manipulated them into opening the gate. The scepter, Legavo, played a significant role in sealing it. Livia's judgment aside. I can't endorse Lady Livia going against the Alliance's decision, but action proved more productive than inaction.
To celebrate your victory, we've organized a bit of a soiree that will commence later this evening. A well-earned reprieve. Collect yourselves. Mourn. heal, and acknowledge what we've all experienced, just as the Bearkin taught us.
Indeed.
Oh, now that I've established myself as a hero for the songbooks, I figure Lowland Ambassador is next on my list.
My son's confidence has never wavered, even when it should have.
And my pa's nerves have never stilled, even when his son has made a name for himself as a guardian of Janvier.
You've done well, son. You've weathered life's storms with the very poise your ma hoped for. Much of what I sought to teach you, you've taught me by way of example. Bravery, weathering grief, granting forgiveness. I am proud beyond words. Just as your ma would be if she could see you now.
Ma would be just as proud of you. We've had a tough go of it. Come on. We've earned a celebration.
Let's see if this alliance can put on a party half as good as us Lowlanders.
Yeah!
Okay, there wasn't as many people talking to you. That's good.
I'm glad you joined us, Sorrow. How do you feel?
Warm. Yeah, there's comfort in solitude. It's easier. But there's also comfort in belonging again. I can't imagine returning to Shadow after all of this.
As Mabon said, you are right where you should be.
Of course you'd think that. You just want to keep tabs on me, Ren. Don't like your things out of place.
You are a sobering presence.
As are you.
Okay. Oh god, not again. Oh. I said it's because of the, you know, the strike with the voice actors. That's why some of them don't have voices.
Look at this crowd. Nice to see.
Yeah, you can thank America for that. All that crap.
I hope you've all been enjoying the evening. It has been delightful to share a glass with so many familiar faces. We are surrounded by friends tonight, new and old. There are many bonds that are just beginning to blossom. We are here to celebrate our victory, but we also celebrate the Alliance and what it represents. Change, productivity, healing. Tyria. There are challenging days ahead of us. We are not ignorant. As long as there is ground beneath our feet, there will be conflict. But we are more prepared to face that conflict when we care for each other. Now, raise a glass to your neighbor. To Tyria and the brightest of futures.
All this is with the...
To the dawn, after a long night of storm.
I have to sample the food. It says so. Oh. Okay. Pet the cat at the party. Okay. There's a cat. I can pet the cat and I could just leave. Or I could talk to everyone. My question is, where is this said cat? Even though I would rather not usually do this, if it makes things go quicker, I will pet the cat. And there it is. Because these usually go on too long, and I think one of the times I was going through this, the game crashed or something, so I had to do it all over again. And then that's how this expansion ended, which, I think the word that the kids use nowadays would be the word mid, because that whole event thing wasn't as interesting and as it could have been, and the story kind of, it's like, okay. It's usually, because they started out better than that. Oh, that's that stupid crap. Okay. On this new thing up, stuff I've got.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
Okay, why didn't that one get used up? Okay,
What a lovely day.
Well, that's the end of this expansion. We'll have to see what they come up for the next thing. Got, my inventory sometime. Okay, hold on. What am I looking for? Because it started out fine, they kind of went meh, and then it kind of went meh again. Because I think people were more excited for this than the previous expansion, but hopefully. Did I save that stuff? Well, that's pirate stuff. I have to remember why. Even if I didn't save that, I can also just type it. That's fine as well. So let's sell junk. Another legendary spike. I wish they would stop dropping. Let's see. Because it looks kind of weird. I need to do wardrobe, and it is. Wardrobe? Wardrobe. shoulder guards. We have what we've got. Leggings. Got legging boots. And the shoulder headgear. So I got the whole. That's the Ward Knight's cloak. Okay. I can change colors though. Okay. Right. Best way to do this is randomize. Ooh, that. Maybe a little too bright. Well, because you can customize this how you want. Ooh. I like that one. I'll take that. Alrighty. The story's over! Wait, how far am I into getting that part done? Oh, I've got... Okay, I just need to level that, then I have this junk to do, but I don't mess with the house too much. But that's why I had the stream today. Because I messed up when this update was, or the story patch was coming out, because they mentioned a balance patch, and then they mentioned the quality of life patch. And I thought that the story would come with the balance, but it came with the quality patch, so it's like, okay. And I'm like, I need to get that in during my stream time, so it's like, okay. So that's why I had a quick stream today. So now I can focus on the other games. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see you again. Nice to know that somebody's still alive out there. So thanks you for coming. I know I'll be, let's see, we just have the stream tomorrow. I been playing Power Word with two of my other friends, so if you're busy or not depends, I guess. But thank everyone for coming. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.